Hey everybody, it's me again, guys. So, anyways, uh, I want to tell y'all a small little story. Now, the real people that know this story already heard it, but the YouTube audience have not heard it yet. Only some of y'all have, because some of y'all, well, know of this story. So, anyways, guys, this is called a farting story. So here I was. One day, I decided to go over to one of my friend's house. Okay. And he was like, how should I say it? At that time, he was, even my friend, but, he was in pain a lot. He was in pain. He had medication, so, I was always going on over to his house, playing video games and all kinds of shit. And he liked wrestling, and I liked wrestling and all that kind of shit. Anyways, I go on over. His grandpa was there, and he was like, come in. I was like, all right. And then his grandma was like, get his ass up. And I'm like, all right. So I go ahead, go on over there, and I just jump on his ass. And he's like, what the fuck? God damn it. I was like, man, that was already up. Man, fuck. Anyways, me and him start playing a fucking video game and shit. I think we're playing like Vice City or something. So here comes Vice City. And I think we started playing like wrestling or something. And then this was like on the N64 back in the day. I think it was like WrestleMania 2000 or something. I brought it over or something. And then I don't know, he started playing on his like PlayStation 2, and I think we were playing Vice City. And then eventually, he got up to go use the bathroom, he came back. And then I'm sitting there and I fart. I go ahead and I'm like, really bad, silent but deadly, like instant smelling, nastiest thing you ever fucking smelled. And he was like, man, you gotta stop farting, dude. And I'm like, man, that's not me. That must be you or whatever. So, we're just like bullshitting each other. 5 minutes later, I go ahead and do it again. And he's like, man, you gotta fucking stop, man, or I'm gonna do something. And I'm like, nah, man, you ain't doing shit. Anyways, I get the controller. I'm playing Vice City. I'm not doing any missions or anything. We're just like listening to the music or whatever, and just like just like driving around, just fucking around, whatever. It's like going like a random person, it's like shoot them in the head and just like run away, like after like a mile or so, and that'd be it. Anyways, I go ahead and fart one more time, and he goes ahead and he's like, and I looked at him and I'm like, what? And he's like, I'll be right back. He goes ahead, he goes to the bathroom. Little I know, when he came back, he tackled my ass. Okay. And me and him were going at it. Next thing I know, I'm on my front, and I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? He goes ahead and he gets this Febreze bottle and sprays it on my ass. And he's like, you fucker. He says, quit farting in my goddamn room. Damn, I told you. And then me and him had this big old wrestling match. And then freaking, I farted again during the wrestling match, supposedly. And he was like, get out. And I was like, no. And then freaking next thing I know, I think he did like a German suplex to me. I don't know. But next thing I know, something fell. And then his grandma came in and she was like, young Jimmy, you gotta go home. And I was like, oh, shit. All right. And then he was like, man, you gotta go. He was like, nasty ass. Come back tomorrow. And I'm like, okay. And that was the story. That was some fun shit that day, though. Here we go.